what is your daily routine?
My daily routine. Hello. Yeah, I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then I do my
Mm-hmm.
all the works, and then I went for exercise or maybe cycling or maybe some walking, and then came back and
Mm-hmm.
cook breakfast for my kids and my family. Then we eat together, and
Okay.
then after I take shower to my kids,
Mm-hmm.
and then he starts playing, and then I start for a lunch. Then I will go and cook for my then I cook lunch for him at 2 p.m. and then we eat together.
Mm-hmm.
uh, then we eat together, and then
Mm-hmm.
after 4 p.m. we went for a park or maybe go for a
We
cycling.
go. We go. Yes.
We go,
Mm-hmm. We
yeah,
go for
we go
cycling.
for
Okay.
cycling and we go for a walk, or maybe at home start some music, and maybe start dancing with my kids, or maybe indoor games in the evening time. We go for a walk,
Mm-hmm.
and then 6:30 my son starts his own class, online classes. 6:30 to
Okay.
7:30, and then 7:30 to 8 he take nap or maybe something, start playing with some gadgets. Then 8 o'clock I'm here in front of you. I finish my class at 8:30, and then let's start cooking for dinner. And then I prepare dinner, and then we
Mm-hmm.
eat at 9 a.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. and then finish at 10, and then 10 p.m. on the go on the bed, and that's it.
That's it. You fall to sleep.
Yeah, we go to sleep.
Okay. And very strange question for you, but we'll give you a strange question for today. Why are manhole covers round?
Mm, um, because when we went or when maybe we walk with the kids, maybe it's very dangerous. We go inside and just we escape, and we can't see anyone,
Mm-hmm.
so it's dangerous maybe for kids or maybe for old people.
Okay, but why are they round? Why is the
Why are they
cover?
round?
Yeah,
Tunnel is
yeah.
round, maybe cleaning is possible maybe, so
Okay, for cleaning, and because there's a tunnel.
yeah.
Okay. Well, it was a strange question, so well done. Okay, my next person to ask is Veena. Well done,
Thank
Kushbu.
you, ma'am.
Hi, Veena.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi. So, Veena? Good evening. What are your biggest strengths?
My confidence is my biggest strength.
Your confidence. Okay. And can you describe yourself in one word?
A complete woman with power.
Power.
Yes. Power to do
Wow.
anything.
Okay. Okay. And what is your dream job?
My dream job to become a principal of a school.
Okay. And what job are you doing currently?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. Okay. What do you
Yeah.
teach?
Actually, we have a mother teacher concept. So I teach all the
Uh-huh.
subject in standard one.
Oh, wow. Oh, you were a busy woman. Okay. Um, where do you, how do you handle stress?
Meditation. I
Meditation.
I
Okay.
usually do meditation to handle my stress.
What kind of meditation? Sorry?
Actually, I do dynamic meditation.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and it's a type of Indian meditation, and Sanjeevani Dhyan. There are lots of type of meditation. Brahmanath
Mm-hmm.
Dhyan, we call it the name of the meditation, in which we hear the sounds of God and then we go and meditate by just hearing
Okay.
it. We concentrate on breathing,
Uh-huh.
and then we can go to the unconsciousness mind.
Okay. Um, my next question to you is, what are pros and cons of online classes, being a teacher? What do you think are the pros and cons of online classes?
Actually, in this corona pandemic, students are not able to go to their schools. So this is the very good concept of online classes, so that their 1 year can't be wasted. They can do the classes online, but the examination which we are taking, it's just making the student a lazy. They are doing cheating on in online classes. The video
Mm-hmm.
is off and the student are just opening their books and writing the answers. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the cons of the online classes. I
And the pros are because of,
They are not losing. At least they are learning something. They are
yeah.
learning something. This is the good one. They are
Okay.
learning something. But the backbenchers. Actually, I talked with one of the students. Sidesh is here. He told me
Mm-hmm.
the backbenchers are getting more marks than the front benchers who used to get more marks. And I have seen in my home also. My niece are not so good in studies. They are getting 100 marks. How they are getting, I also know that. And the student who used to get 100 marks, they are getting 60, 70s, because
Oh, wow.
they are just giving mark their examination without cheating, and they are just doing cheating. So there is a difference. Either teachers should change the concept of the exam taking examination. They should ask the student to just switch on your video and start
Mm-hmm.
writing in front of the teacher. Through this, cheating can be stopped, and that this cons can be stopped.
Okay. Fantastic. And my next question to you is, if you were to win the lottery, how would you spend your money?
I would make my own school.
You would make your own school.
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of school would you run? What kind of school would it
uh,
be?
it would be a plus two school in which 50% of student will get free education, and 50% of student
Mm-hmm.
have to pay their fee. Those 50% student who don't
Okay.
have to give the fee will be the student of the poor family who are not able to pay, but they want to study. There are many students who are very good in studies, but due to the money problem they can't study. For them, I want to open this school, 50% paid and 50% unpaid students.
Very good at, okay. Okay. And what makes you unique?
uh, Everyone tells me that you have a very
What makes you unique?
everyone tells me my smile is very beautiful. That makes anyone fall in love with me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my unique personality, to make anyone if I want to convince anyone for anything, I can convince them through my smile, and they are convinced.
Okay.
This is my unique smile.
Uh, fantastic. And what makes you uncomfortable?
When somebody talks about any woman character, that makes me uncomfortable and angry also.
Well, what do you mean about any woman? So talks badly about women in general?
Women talking about women character or men talking about women character, that make me very uncomfortable and angry. That
A woman's character. Oh, talking about, so talking bad about women.
bad about women.
I understand.
This is
Okay.
not good. We should not talk about anyone.
Okay. Understood. Very good. And what are your hobbies?
Singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing. Okay. Did you take up singing before at school? Where did you learn it and
No,
dance?
I am a bathroom singer, but I am now learning from my school teacher, who is in
Okay.
music teacher. I learned sargam, the saregama
Mm-hmm.
pa. In 1 month, I only learned how to sing sa. He was just angry on me कि you are stuck in sa. When you will learn re, gama, pa, da, ni, sa. I'll tell first, let me complete the sa. Because it's very tough. When you learn sargam, it's very
Mm-hmm.
tough. Sa is, from down also you have to sing sa, and from the upper note also you have to sing sa. So it's difficult to recognize from the lower note you are singing or the upper note you are singing.
Okay.
Learning
Uh,
classical.
and you're learning classical. Okay.
Yes.
And how do you define success?
Success, if anything makes you happy, doing anything makes you happy, then you are successful in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like if when my student gets good marks, I feel very good. I'm successful now because I made my student. I worked so hard for them, and they was worked so hard for me. So this made me successful teacher. I feel like I'm a very successful teacher. The way I'm teaching,
Okay.
this is success for me. Happiness.
Very happiness, success. Okay, good. That's a very good answer. And my last question is, um, if I told you in 5 years' time, where do you see yourself?
Uh, I have a school. I will have a school, which a very big
Mm-hmm.
school, and my I'll have a BMW car. This is my
Mm-hmm.
dream to have my own BMW car from my own money, not my husband money, but it's from my own money.
Good.
A BMW car, and I will. I'm thinking for a world tour in 5 years.
A world tour.
With
A
my
world
family.
tour.
World tour for with my
Fantastic.
family.
That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the time for you today. Well done. You've done very, very well. Um, at least you had a good online class experience. Unlike there are some pros to it.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Chirag, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Chirag.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, so I would like you to answer a couple of questions for me. So, uh, how do you define success?
Uh, by who have betrayed me, uh, how can I explain you? The definition of my success is different. The one who betrayed me, and after some time, they will become jealous of me. I think that will make
Mm-hmm.
me success. The one who betrayed after me for making their profit,
Mm-hmm.
and after some time, when I will become success, they will become jealous of that
Okay.
kind of feeling. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And let me have a little look at another question I'd like to ask you, which is how do you handle stress?
By playing games and going to a work or sitting in a quiet place and thinking about why I'm being in stress, why, what is the reason, and how can I overcome it? I would I can overcome it.
Okay, how you can overcome it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your daily routine?
Wake up early in 5:30 and going to a jogging and
Mm-hmm.
coming back and giving test now in this week only, and coming back and giving test, and after giving test, taking a nap of
Mm-hmm.
sleeping for 1 hour, and then wake up and study, and then in the evening going to play, and after 7 study and attending this class, this session.
And then attending the class. Okay.
Yes.
And my next question to you is, what superhero would you be?
I think Iron Man. Iron Man.
You don't know what superhero you'd like to be?
Iron Man.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said I don't know. Apologies. Iron Man. Okay. What? Why Iron Man? Why out of
Because
all of
I
them
was
Iron Man?
attracted by his creativity and how he overcame the situations and
Mm-hmm.
his courage and his and that's only because of his creativity, courage, and for that only.
Okay.
To make
Uh,
something new which can help other people who are in need or which can help our country. I
okay.
would like to make it something new, yes.
All right.
Yes.
And my next question to you is, what is your greatest achievement?
Uh, coming second in a state level maths competition, abacus. That's all.
Wow, fantastic. And what did you play? You won that?
Yes, ma'am. Second position.
Okay, fantastic. Well done. You are very smart. And what are your weaknesses?
I think my nervousness.
Okay, when has that hindered you?
In your first class, first session, when I was new, I was very nervous at that time, very nervous. In attending your first session, yes. After talking to more than 3 4 days, I became fluent,
Hmm.
and now my nervousness is gone.
Okay, fantastic. That's very good. I'm glad. See, this has helped. And what are your what are your strengths, do you think?
Uh, my courage and creativity.
Your courage and creativity, okay?
Yes.
And how would a good friend describe you?
A one who is little argumentative and one who is helpful,
Hmm.
who always take their tiffin,
Helpful, who always?
take their lunch box.
Oh, who always has the lunchbox with him.
Yes. Sharer
Okay.
and looter both. Who always share and who always loot.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so I'll leave it with you there today. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well done. And who always shares his food. Very good. Okay, so Amrit,
Yes, ma'am.
you're next. So let's have a little look. So what are you passionate about?
What I am passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm passionate, well, I am very much passionate about designing games. Well, even though my sister repeatedly tells me to study, but I still love
Mm-hmm.
to do it. Well, I want to study computer science in future, so
Mm-hmm.
so that I can enhance my skills of designing games and discover some of my own ways to create new games.
Okay, fantastic. And what are your biggest weaknesses?
Biggest weakness. It can be difficult for me to work with certain personalities or people who don't accept their
Mm-hmm.
mistakes and all. Yes, it can be difficult for me to work with certain peoples like people who don't accept their mistakes.
Okay. And what makes you lazy? What makes people lazy? Sorry. Makes people lazy. What do you think makes people lazy?
I think this COVID period.
Sorry?
I think this lockdown period.
This lockdown period. You
Yes,
think it's made some people lazy?
yes.
Okay. And what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear. Probably fear of failure because it actually holds me back from living my best life. In fact, not I, many people feel ashamed of them. In other words, if I put a lot of effort in some task
or some
Mm-hmm.
field, and I don't get a good result in that field, and I also don't feel good. So I think it's my greatest fear.
It's your greatest fear. Okay. And my next question to you is, what do you think will happen in the future?
Sorry,
What do you think will happen in the future?
mine future or everyone's future?
It in the world's future.
World's future.
Yeah.
Uh, World's future. I think that in future time we can create a vaccine of COVID, and there is no end to COVID. I think so, and future will become advanced. There will be holographic gadgets, better operating system, better companies,
Mm-hmm.
better societies, clean industrial processor and so on. Processor.
Okay, so use of more renewable resources and
Yes,
clean energy.
yes,
Okay. Okay. And Aditya, can I move on to Aditya for just a bit?
yes.
Well done. Well done. Well done, Amrit.
Thank you.
Hi, Aditya. So my question to you is, what makes you unique?
The thing that makes me unique is I try not to delay my work.
Mm-hmm. You try not to?
Delay my work or
How,
leave
what?
my work before
Oh,
completing it.
okay. Okay, you try and complete your work 100%. Okay. And can you describe yourself in one word? How would you describe yourself in one word?
I think ambitious.
Ambitious. Good. And my next question, can you tell me something about your hometown?
My hometown is Jamshedpur, which is also called as Steel City, as
Mm-hmm.
there are many companies here of Tata Group which manufacture steel, and
Mm-hmm.
Tata Steel, and one of the branches of Tata Steel is located here, and
Okay.
Tata Steel is the biggest manufacturer of steel in India.
Fantastic.
And there are some, and there is a copper mine here named Rakha mine, and
Mm-hmm.
there is also a uranium mine near Jamshedpur named Jadu Goda mine. It
Okay.
is a uranium mine,
Uranium mine.
and some of yes, and some of the major rivers are Subarnrekha and Kharkhai, and Kharkhai is the biggest tributary of Subarnrekha river.
Fantastic. That's a wonderful, beautiful answer you've given, Aditya. Very good. Okay, so just so that I have asked everyone, I'm sorry it was short for you, um, and Amrit and Sidesh, but I'd love to ask Sidesh a question so that you all at least got a question, and hopefully you'll get more time tomorrow. Okay, so I'll move on to Sidesh and ask Sidesh, how do you keep yourself healthy, Sidesh?
So I have a daily diet routine, and
Mm-hmm.
I go for jogging every morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not do much thing to keep me healthy, but that two steps I think it's enough to keep me
So
healthy.
I go for a jog every morning, okay, or go jogging every morning, okay. And my next question to you is, what do you do on your weekends? How do you spend your
So
weekends?
my weekends is just like my ordinary day, but it's everything more. Like I sleep in more, I play more, I try to entertain myself more, I enjoy more, I study more, I explore my passion more. So everything more.
Okay, everything to an excess.
Yes.
And what is your dream job?
So my dream job is to, if I go with my passion,
Mm-hmm.
it would be an animator in Pixar company, and if I go with my studies, it would be an IS officer.
Mm-hmm. And which one would be your dream if you
So
had to pick one?
I think
Animation.
animation will be my, because everybody gets success in their own passion only.
Fantastic. Okay. And can you describe yourself in one word?
Energetic.
Energetic. Fantastic. And how would your friends describe you?
So they describe me as a very helpful friend and a very loyal friend,
Hmm.
and they describe me as if they need something. So
Hmm.
if I will not have that, I will, somehow get that thing from anybody and try to give them without using it myself.
Oh, so very extremely helpful and generous.
Yes.
Big heart. Okay, so big. He has a big heart. Say you have a big heart. Okay, helpful and generous. Excellent. Well done. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Well done.